Imagine a quiet morning in a small coffee shop on the edge of the city. The first ray of sunlight slips through the window and the smell of freshly brewed coffee fills the air. Now imagine you are the one creating that entire atmosphere. Welcome to the very first devlog of Brew Bloom. In this episode I will share how the idea was born, what we are currently working on, and what to expect in the near future. Before we step into the cafe, let me tell you a little about us. We are two developers with experience in game studios. After years in the industry, we decided to create something of our own, something small, personal, and truly cozy. We both have a special connection to coffee. One of us used to work as a barista, the other met their partner over a cup of latte. For us, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a part of everyday life, a source of inspiration, and a starting point for countless stories. That's how Brew Bloom began, with a single cup of coffee. Brew Bloom is a slow-paced barista simulator set in a small cafe tucked away on the outskirts of a bustling city. You play as a cafe owner who opens the doors each morning, ready to welcome new guests, brew delicious drinks, explore recipes, and refine your barista skills. You will learn to make all sorts of drinks, customize and decorate your cafe, experiment with ingredients, grow your business. The game features a low-poly art style with a soft color palette designed to evoke a cozy, almost meditative atmosphere. Some of our main references were Unpacking and Schedule 1. These games inspired us to build a space where you want to slow down, get lost in the details, and simply stay for a while. In the early stages, we used a stylized asset pack from Cinti, but we have gradually been reworking and adapting many of the elements to better reflect our own aesthetic. Visual design for us goes far beyond just 3D models. It's about crafting a living, breathing space. We have set up post-processing to create soft lighting and add warmth and depth to each scene. We are always adding little details that bring the cafe to life. Steam rising from a mug, splashes from milk frothing, smooth interaction animations. Every detail, from the gentle clink of cups to the way light fills the interior, is meant to create a feeling of comfort, warmth and home. Right now we are focused on building an intuitive UI, especially when it comes to the drink making process. It's important to us that crafting coffee feels not only visually satisfying, but also grounded in real-life steps, the right sequence of actions, milk temperature, ingredient balance, and serving in the correct cup. All of it influences the guest's reaction and the tips you receive. One of the first and biggest systems we implemented is the object interaction system. Each interactable item has its own set of recipes attached to it, and each recipe defines how that object behaves. For example, if you want a cup or a pitcher to support pouring milk, all you need to do is assign it the proper recipe. This system makes our interactions incredibly flexible and easy to expand. Every interaction is paired with satisfying sound design, animations, and subtle effects to make everything feel more tactile and alive. We have also put a lot of care into latte art. Players can discover and learn new drawing techniques, recreating them step by step, just like a real barista would. The more beautiful and complex the design, the happier the guests will be. As of now, we have implemented 5 drinks: espresso, americano, cappuccino, latte and matcha latte. We are proud of what we have built so far, and we are just getting started. Here's what we have got planned. A clear and helpful interface with tips about what's inside each object. Ingredient cards for every discovered drink. A skill progression system to improve drink making precision. Menu and pricing management. NPCs placing coffee orders. Interactions with the cafe's interior. Side jobs to boost your skills and earn extra money. Stay tuned for future devlogs where we'll dive into new features and share in-progress scenes from the game. If you'd like to support the project, follow us on social media. We'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Thanks for stopping by. Demo is brewing soon. In the meantime, brew yourself a nice cup of coffee and hit that wishlist button.